The news of the demise of the Ondo State Governor, Mr. Akeredolu, hit everyone with a shocker, especially me, because I wasn't expecting it. For one, I was thinking that I would be able to, cheat death, but God knew what was going to happen, and God knows best. Drama. It's a private residence, not a government house, says Akeredolu'S children as they chase journalists out of their Ibadan residence. Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. If this is your first time here, you're welcome. Thank you very much for always tuning in. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and subscribe, like this video, give this video a massive thumbs up, leave your opinions in the comment section below. Lastly, don't forget to also turn on the post notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. It's a private residence and not a government house, says Akeredolu'S children as they chase journalists out of their Ibadan residence. The chairman of the Nigerian Governors Forum, Governor Abdulrazak, and his Oyo State counterpart, Seyi Makinde, on Wednesday, December 27, paid a condolence visit to the Ibadan residence of the late Ondo State Governor, Rotimi Akeredolu. The duo arrived at the Jericho residence of the late governor at about 5:30 p.m. Upon arrival, the two governors went straight into the private residence where the wife, Betty, and some immediate family members were mourning. The presence of journalists to cover the visit generated a negative reaction from some children of the deceased, who ordered all the journalists to vacate the residence because it was a private residence and not a government house. The swift intervention of some colleagues calmed the fried nerves as the reporters who had laid siege at the entrance gates of the residence to monitor the situation felt angry at the negative reaction. Sensing what had happened, the two governors, after the visit, walked out to the street where the journalists were waiting to interview the visitors. Speaking, the Kwara State governor lauded the deceased governor for his commitment and impact on humanity. Abdulrahman, who described the death as a great loss to the nation, recounted that the late Aketi rose to the peak of his career and politics and impacted greatly humanity in developmental politics. He said, "This is a solemn affair. We are here today with the governor of Oyo State and myself on behalf of all the members of the Nigerian Governors Forum to pay a condolence visit to the family of the late Arakuri Akeredolu. It is a sad affair. We met the wife. We can just continue to pray that his soul will continue to rest in peace, and may God give the family the fortitude to bear the loss. It is indeed a great loss for the nation. This is a man who rose to the height of his chosen career, the bar. He rose to become a senior advocate of Nigeria. He rose to the heights of politics. He was a governor of a state. He impacted greatly on humanity in developmental politics. All we can say for now is that may his soul rest in peace. And we can also add that of the former Speaker, House of Representatives, Dr. Gili Naba, may Allah forgive him his sins and give him Ajana Fudus. Also, in his brief remarks, Governor Makinde said he lost a friend, a brother, and someone they had been in the trenches together, describing Akeredolu as a courageous individual who doesn't mince words, but someone who speaks truth to power. Governor Makinde said the death is a big loss for him personally, And for the Southwest as a whole, he said, well, I can say that I have lost a personal friend, a brother, someone that we have been in the trenches together. When we were going to set up Amotekun, he was pivotal to it. When we decided on the Southern presidency, he and the former governor of Anambra chaired the meeting at the Delta Government House. So this is somebody that is a courageous individual. He doesn't mince words. He says it as it is. He would speak truth to power. It is a big loss for me and the Southwest. We will continue to internalize it, but we give God the glory that he lived a fulfilled life. At the end of the day, it is not how long, but how well he lived. Well, he impacted humanity and the Southwest of Nigeria. You all, what are your thoughts in the comment section? We at Newsroom Nigeria, we pray that his soul rest in peace. I remember when, the Southwest was fighting to have their own, police, and it turned out to be Amotekun. He took a very major part in, creating Amotekun. And we thank God that because of him, because of how outspoken he was then, the north, the Southwest are able to have their own security outfits today, which is called Amotekun. You all, what are your thoughts? Offer a word of prayer for him and his family in the comment section below. Before we go, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. Tijani Olawale says, almost 8 years in office, he couldn't build a standard and well-equipped hospital in a state. Timothy Oyetade says, the death of their father never pained them like that of losing the grip of power. It is now down on them that power is transient. May the soul of the departed find rest with the Lord. Lastly, from Rufus says, allow the family to bury their loved one first. You all, what are your thoughts? Let's have them in the comment section. Thank you very much for always listening and watching. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.